All right, good morning, social media. Before we get started talking about frameless and fake frameless doors, I want to put a shout out to Brandon Summers, or Brandosaurus as he's known in social media. I don't know if you guys know this, but we send rubber duckies out with each one of our jobs. We like to say we make bath time lots of fun, and Brandon has sent this cool little surfing duck right back to us. So shout out to you, Brandon. Appreciate it very much. Okay, so I want to talk briefly about what a real frameless door is. A real frameless door is this clip set method that we use right here. Okay, these clips bolt through the glass and bolt into the tile work, top and bottom, and there is a clear space around each one of them so that they dry clean and clear. This is what prevents from having the grime line. It's a basic principle. The water hits the glass, it goes straight down the direction it's pointed in, and then it hits the sill. The tile man has prepared the sill for us. If he has it properly pitched inward, water will go straight in, and the requirement for silicone is never needed. At the time of measurement, I can identify whether this sill will be a potential problem or not. But this is what we want to make sure that happens. That water hits the glass, it goes straight down and heads into the enclosure, and then silicone is never required, and you never have that grime line. And I'm going to show you that grime line right now. So what we had here for years were these channels that were siliconed in place, and then ultimately they filled, and you can see how terrible that is, okay? Now, for some reason, some people build frameless doors and they still use this channel, and they end up setting it in place, they silicone it in place, they set the glass inside of it and silicone it in place, but the silicone always fails. And in fact, you can see with this one, I don't know if you can see this right in here, but he's filled this corner full of silicone. This guy has done everything he can do to prevent having a serious problem, but the reason they do that is that there ends up with water filling up in these channels. They eventually end up looking like this. The day they install them, they look nice, clean, and clear like that, but eventually they just get weathered and they become like that. So that's what we want to do with a frameless enclosure. We want to use this clip set method. We also have some things we like to call keys to success, where we slide things onto Y clips and 90s, and I'm going to explain that to you probably in the next video. But we would like to, hopefully you'll come down to see us here at 5775 McIntosh Road. Come down, see us. I hope we can spend some time with you, educate you what's available. Maybe you'll even put us to work. Remember, we like to make bath time lots of fun.